Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an amazing day and you are as excited about the upcoming holiday season as I am. So of course, every year, what comes with the holiday season, but of course, a holiday makeup tutorial. I'm so excited because today I have partnered with Colourpop to do a holiday look for you guys, and it's gonna be so pretty. You guys know I love Colourpop. I've been talking about Colourpop for years, so I'm stoked to be working with them to bring you this look. So they sent me their holiday 2018 collection, and oh my god, it was so stunning. All of the packaging was beautiful. Everything is just like a fairy tale looking at it. Guys, the pigmentation on these is just absolutely crazy. I love Colourpop because they're high quality, they're affordable, cruelty-free, it's made right in LA, one swatch intensity, like it's all just absolutely incredible. I've been talking about them forever, you know this. So of course we have to play around with some of their 2018 holiday collection today. So I want to do like a really pretty, like classic, super glam look for the holiday season, which you can wear to the holiday party of your dreams or just going to the supermarket. Okay, so I already have all my skincare on, so let's just hop into the tutorial. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with their All-Star Matte Blurring Primer to give us a nice smooth base. This stuff fills in your pores. It makes everything just like super smooth and flawless. I kind of focus it in the middle and then like blend it out. So for foundation, I am totally obsessed with their No Filter foundation. Side note, look how cute the packaging is. It's got little stars all over it. I love Colourpop's packaging. And I am using the shade Light 70. And I'm just gonna buff that in with the Colourpop F15 face brush. And I'm just going to tap and buff and work it into the skin. This brush is great for liquid foundation. And it's like a perfect color match. And I'm just working it out. You don't need a ton of product. This has really, really beautiful, great coverage. So just take a little bit at a time and work it one section at a time. So this has been a favorite for a long time. You've probably heard me talk about it. I love, 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 love their No Filter concealer. This stuff is amazing. So I'm just going to highlight my face with the shade Light 10. And because we're doing like a really glam holiday look, I want it to be like super chiseled, highlighted, contoured to the nines. And I'm just blending that out with the same brush. So now grabbing their No Filter setting powder, I'm just going to tap a bunch in the cap here. I like to go ahead and bake everywhere I highlight to really make it like pop and really like make the face look super defined. So I'm just gonna go in and bake all those areas. And cutting right below where you're gonna contour is another little trick I like to do when I'm trying to go for a more glam look. Once we have put a little bit of that powder everywhere that we just highlighted, we can leave that, and I like to work on my eyes or my brows while I let it bake. So I think today I'm gonna go ahead and use their Precision Brow Pencil. You guys know I also really, really love their pomades. I've been using them for such a long time, but I have been really into pencils lately. So this color is perfect if you're kind of like me, if you have like a little mix of blonde and brown in your hair. This is called Blonde Moment. So if you're like somewhere between blonde and brown, I love this. It's like so perfect because it's really hard to find a good shade. Sometimes they're too light and they don't show up. Sometimes they're too dark. So I love this product. So just swiping up the hair, getting it ready to go. I personally like to work in little strokes. In the front, I kind of make little hair strokes to keep it kind of soft in the front and natural. And then I get a little bit more like pressury, put a little more pressure towards the tail of the brow. Here on this channel, we like to make up words. And then I just bring the tail down a bit and I kind of soften it up with the spoolie. And that's pretty much all I do for my brows. So one thing I really like to do when I'm going for a more glam look as well, I like to grab a little bit of concealer and then I'm grabbing their E8 brush. And I'm gonna just take a little bit of concealer and clean up around the brow and just really make it super defined. I feel like it really pulls a look together. Just going right up and under the brow. You can also do the top of the brow if you want to go even sharper, but it really, really just pulls the look together. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just grab some more of the translucent setting powder And I'm just going to set the rest of my face and kind of sweep away the baking from before. If you're someone who likes a lot of coverage, try pressing your powder in rather than swirling. You'll get the best coverage out of that foundation. I will say I really like this powder. I feel like it really does fill in pores and fine lines. Overall, I'm really impressed with this coverage. Definitely perfect for that holiday look where you just want to look perfect. So now I'm gonna go in and bronze up with this Private Party bronzer. It's a perfect shade between warm and cool for kind of giving a chiseled, warmed up skin look. And I'm just applying that on the outer parts of my forehead, of course on the cheekbone, giving back some dimension to the skin. And you really just can never blend enough, guys. I just sit here off camera for 5 minutes just blending. Now throwing on To The 10 blush. This is such a perfect kind of just soft mauve rose color. It can go with pretty much any look. And I'm just gonna focus that right above where we put our contour, just to give a little glow to the cheek, but not overpower it. I really want the focus of this look to be on the eyes, a nice classic holiday red lip. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Why is blush so cute? So one of my favorite things from the holiday 2018 collection is the Dream Sequence highlight palette. First of all, look at this packaging. But then we have 4 absolutely stunning highlights here. Oh my gosh. And y'all know, Colourpop doesn't play. Do you see this? Look at that. So I'm gonna just grab a Colourpop brush here. And I'm gonna take this shade here because when I just swatched that, it blew my mind. Oh my god. Look at her. So pigmented. I just don't even understand. Well, guys, their highlighters have been slaying me for years. It's no secret that I've talked about Flexitarian forever. The Super Shock always just blows my mind. Oh my gosh. You want to be glowing for the holiday season? Well, here you go. Put a little on the tip of the nose, a little on the Cupid's bow. And using the E2 brush, I'm gonna ever so slightly contour my nose with just a little bit of that bronzer from before. Just really lightly, just because for the holidays, for an extra look, I like to throw on a little bit of contour. And then sometimes I'll just take a little bit of the highlighter on my pinky and ever so slightly just add a little bit up at the bridge, just really pull that nose contour together and give it a little extra pop. I'm still not over this highlighter. Okay, so now we're going to hop into the eye look. I'm gonna use their new Chasing Rainbows palette. Look at this stunning palette. I'm probably gonna be sticking to more neutral shades because I really wanna pop on the lip, but this palette is so beautiful. We have a really nice highlight shade. We have a really nice matte mid-tone vanilla shade. We have a nice variety of shimmer and matte. This palette is just gorgeous, perfect for a holiday gift. So using the E2 shade, I'm gonna go in with Feeling It. It's just a nice matte kind of camel color. And I'm just going to work that in my crease, kind of just as a transition color. I want this to be kind of a hot cocoa on the eye moment. And now using the E3 brush, I'm gonna grab this perfect highlight shade. It's just super frosty, snowy, shimmery, called Blurred Lines. And I'm gonna throw that. Oh my god. Whoa, it's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. This actually has a yellowy gold undertone, which I didn't even know it had, but it fits the look so well. Oh my god. How pretty. What? I'm also gonna put that in the inner corner. Oh my god, the pigmentation is just absolutely crazy. Colourpop, how do you do it? That's an inner corner highlight if I've ever seen one. Don't know why I just went country. So I'm also gonna grab from the holiday collection as well the Super Shock Shadow Ultra Metallic in the color Z, ZZZ. Look at how gorgeous. Look at that. It's just this gorgeous coppery color. I'm actually gonna just press this onto the lid because I'm obsessed with it. Oh my god, it feels kind of gingerbready. I don't know why I'm referring all of these looks to holiday foods and beverages, but you know, that's the mood we're in. Oh my god, it's cinnamon spice. Whenever you turn your head, you see all these different undertones. There's some red, there's some orange, there's some coppery colors. Ooh, I'm just packing that onto the eyelid. right under our transition color. And now I'm gonna grab the shade called Realness. It's like a matte kind of burgundy color. And I'm just going to work that in my outer corner, kind of just patting it on the outer V. And then we'll go back and blend it after with that brush. The one we've been using in our crease, I'm just gonna like go back and kind of soften it up. I really like their brushes too. And once you feel like it's all softened and blended, I'm gonna take the E11 brush. It's kind of like a flat liner brush, and I'm gonna grab the shade called Prism right here, and I'm just gonna do like a little bit of a faux liner along my lash line. I've been really liking doing that lately. It kind of just gives like a little more intensity to the eye without having to go like full eyeliner. It's a little softer, and I just do it mostly on the outer corner to like really enhance the eye shape. And you can just press it with this brush so it's like super easy to do. See how it kind of just like enhances the eye a little bit, but like not super dramatic. And then I'm just going to grab some of the shades that we had been using before, and I'm just going to apply them along that bottom lash line. Again, like not as intense as using like a normal eyeliner. It just kind of like brings the look together. And I'm using the E10 brush from Colourpop as well. Okay, so I really like where our shadows are at. I'm gonna go ahead and just throw on some lashes off camera, and we'll see like the final eye look, and then we're gonna do our lip. Okay, lashes are on. Yes. I cannot wait to see this all tied up with a pretty red lip. So for our lip, of course, I wanted to use something from their holiday launch. So we're gonna be using an ultra matte lip in the shade La La Land. Perfect classic holiday lip. And then for my lip liner, I'm gonna be using their shade Bossy. I love their lippy pencils. Like seriously, a fave for such a long time. Let's get this lip going. Also, one of my favorite little tricks for making a red lip really pop, because this one is so gorgeous, I'm gonna just take a tiny bit of concealer and I'm going to just like outline my lips a little bit, and it just really makes it like super pop. And there we have it. This is our finished little holiday glam look. Hope you liked it. As I said, you can check out all of these Colourpop products below. You can shop them on colourpop.com. It'll be linked down below. And thank you again so much to Colourpop for partnering with me on this video. I had so much fun. I love Colourpop. This is such an honor to be working with them. So if you guys liked this, give it a big thumbs up. Let me know what you're doing for the holiday season and any other videos you'd like to see from me in the upcoming month. And I love you guys so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.